Hey guys, what's up? It's Colton, Lindsay here with Fearless Agent Live. Thank you for being a part of the Fearless Agent Facebook group. I know that probably 90+% of you guys are going to watch this record, and that's totally okay. But what I'd like you guys to do is, if you're watching it live, put an L in the comments, or if you're watching the replay, put an R so I know who you are. Let's talk about how can we make Fearless Agent coaching and training even more influential in creating business immediately. How would you like to be able to increase the number of transactions that you close in February, March, or April starting right now? Well, it starts with how are we absorbing the information. So we got to understand that level one is unconsciously incompetent. We just don't know what we don't know. And as you get into a coaching program like Fearless Agent, you start to become more aware, even more aware of the things that you can do in order to generate business. Right? We're in a business where we've got to be generating 5 or more appointments every single week so we can hit our targets. And I know you all have goals. I know you all have targets. I don't need to know what they are, but I do need to get you into action in order to create that. Yes? Number 2 is we got to be able to go from that unconscious incompetence to consciously incompetence, becoming aware of what it is that we're not doing or that we don't know we need to do to generate business, and move to that third phase, which is competently competent, where we start taking action. This is where we get on the phones and prospect, where we get our postcards going out every single week, where we get on the doorstep and start knocking the doors, where we do the things that create the business, where we go to the 4th level, which is unconsciously competent, right? This is where you just automatically do those things. When you wake up in the morning, you go to work. How would you like to be able to go to work automatically, generate the income that you want, and even more? Put a yes in the comments if that's you. So let's talk about that. Number 1 is when you listen to the coaching calls every single week, make sure that at least one time you're listening with a sit-down notepad and you're writing down notes, okay? So when you get kinesthetically involved, you'll begin to invoke new neural pathways and you'll be able to start understanding even more, even quickly, the things that you can do to generate business. Number 2 is listen to the recording every single week at least 2 times, because from the start of the week to the end of the week, you're going to be in a different mindset. How many of you have noticed before in your business you have different states of emotion? Sometimes you're excited, sometimes you're defeated, sometimes you're sad, sometimes you're patient, sometimes you're enthusiastic, and you're all over the board sometimes. When you listen to the recording in different places where you're at throughout the week, you're going to begin to understand even more how you can become better at the skill set, the schedules, and the systems in order to apply immediately the things that you want to create in your business. And I know that you want to create more money in your business. You don't have to tell me, okay? Another thing that I recommend that you do is that you share the things that you learn from the recordings every single week. And a really great place to do that is right here inside of the Fearless Agent Facebook group. See, it is scientifically proven that when you share what you learn, what you absorb, you will retain 80% more information if you share it within the first 24 hours. So let me ask you this: who can you share what you're learning with? And I recommend it's right here with the people that support you, the people that are learning with you, the people that are growing with you. Okay? And then another thing that I would highly recommend beyond this to get even more out of the coaching with Fearless Agent is pick up your phone and call Bob. That's the number that, or that's the whole purpose of Fearless Agent coaching and training. Is number 1 is to be able to have the weekly group training calls in order to teach you step by step the Fearless Agent system. But part 2 is to be able to have that on-demand coaching, to be able to reach out to Bob or even sometimes myself and be able to ask, Colton, hey Bob, how do I deal with this situation? Right? Bob's number is 480-385-8810. Get used to calling that. Over the last 13 years, I have called that number thousands and thousands of times. And it's helped me get just a little bit better. See, what you got to understand is you're not going to go from point A to point Z overnight. You're going to go to A, to B, to C, to D, and it's little by little. It's those little simple steps that you apply that create this compound effect that in 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, you're going to be making and earning multiple 6 figures. Okay? I know that everyone has a target to get to 6 figures, and once you get there, everyone has a target to hit the 200, 300, 500, and then hopefully even a 7-figure business, which today's real estate market makes it easier than ever before between technology in order to call more people. Mojo Sells is a tool that I use every single day. It allows me to talk to even more people. It allows me to use my skill set from Fearless Agent to convert more people to my people farm and convert more leads to appointments. Thanks for watching today, guys. Make sure that you follow these steps in order to get even more out of Fearless Agent coaching and training. Do me a favor, drop an L in the comment if you watch this live, or an R if you watch the replay. If you're part of Fearless Agent Nation, we appreciate you. Take these steps and get even more out of the coaching. If you're not already, reach out to me or go to fearlessagent.com. We want to get you in the program so that you can make 2018 the best year of your entire real estate career. All right, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you later. Here's what I recommend you do is spend the first 3 to 4 hours of your day on the phone, telephone prospecting, or what I like to call it proactively marketing, doing networking with active buyers and sellers and top people in the industry today that are in the market. Be on the phone finding those leads. Number one is you want to find people that will meet with you today that you can give a presentation to so you can get a contract signed. That's simple, right?